Crap, it made me fall. Well, hello everyone. We're gonna actually, I decided to say screw it, and I figured why don't I just record some of my Fallout 4 gameplay, because I have been digging around with some mods, and I was also messing around with some other things as well, and realized that I had to fix a few things. I'm gonna go over to the museum to give an example. I have like 140 mods added into my game. I would have more, but not really one to add more if I deem fit. So the amount of mods that I have is fine by me. And also I managed to get an EMB that I actually like working, as you can see. The game looks vastly different from what it was. Oh, wait, hold on a minute. Where's the gun I want to use? There it is. Okay, so, well, that was sudden. Don't want that dirty water. That'll be nice. Okay, anyway, as I was saying though, oh, excuse me, he didn't have to fall from the sky. He almost landed on me, buddy. Anyway, so I'm gonna go to the Museum of Freedom. And, I was using a mod called the Enhanced Lighting and Effects mod. And what that did was it made it so that the lighting in the area looked a lot better than what it is now, as you can tell. And it fixed two mods after I did a bit of rearranging. Well, it fixed a bunch of things. One, it fixed the issue where this entire room was invisible. Like, literally, this was not here, this wasn't here, this wasn't here. This whole room would disappear the second I would walk into it. And certain walls of this building would disappear. And there's another building that it fixed, but slightly. It's the Fallon's General Store, which is the giant mall. That people have said that instance is always broken. It also fixed my flashlight mod, because originally the flashlight mod wasn't working properly. If you've seen my I'm 25 now video, whenever I turn on my flashlight or the Pip-Boy light, it would be just normal Pip-Boy light. It wasn't like the flashlight mod I was using. But now that I've fixed it, everything is good to go. And yes, I'm using, I do have my mod load order. I do have the mods that I use. I know the memorable ones. I'm using the Institute Overhaul. So I have a bunch of Institute related weapons that are actually kind of cool, like this Laser P90. Or as it's called in the inventory is the Institute SMG. And I heavily modified it. There's also the adaptive launcher and a few other weapons here and there. I also have a few weapons from certain mod packs, such as this Irradiated Advanced Desert Eagle pistol. Originally it was explosive, but I said screw that, I'm making it irradiated instead. And what else do I have? Oh yeah, the Institute, the X12 Plasma Caster. I love this thing. I don't know why I have that. Oh yeah, I'm scrapping those for later. The emergency IDP, it's called something else, it's called the Institute handgun, but I call it the emergency IDP because the fact that I have a chamber in 5mm EMI rounds, and it just stands for Emergency Institute Pistol. Also got a couple weapons like the triple thread and FN FAL, one with an Ithaca Models 37, which I forgot to put away. That's probably why I'm kind of slightly over encumbered. Also added a couple other small mods as being able to reload while sprinting. I wanted to get a first-person mod, but it required me to download an INI file that would replace mine. And so I wasn't really wanting to do that, so I just scrapped it. Now you can't even look at my legs. I love mods that allow you to look down at your legs, but it is what it is. I can live without it. Technically speaking, where can we go? I think we can dig around at Super Duper Mart. I think it's probably reset already. I usually go here to get a crap ton of food. And I've noticed that with the mod setup that I have, food and med supplies are a lot more common. Like, literally, I've been finding a lot more food than I normally should. And I haven't been using it because I just figured I don't need it. I forgot this is boss and the place is freaking gonna tank my frame rate. Anyway, let's go inside. It's a tad bit foggy because of the Whispering Hills mod, but flashlight can fix that. I don't want to waste any ammo, so I'll just use this instead. Actually, I use the IDP because it comes with heat seeks. Also modified the ghouls so they look a lot creepier now. Instead of just being, you know, made out of mashed potatoes. Oh, that's just leading me outside. Yeah, this place hasn't fully reset yet. I've already explored it. I need to go back. Matter of fact, I need to go looking for some more screwed crystals because I also got another mod that makes it so that I can affix legendary. I need to find a safe spot so I can kill him. Dog meat immediately got crushed. That is not cool. Okay, it's one of these guys. Literally, it's gonna take a while for me to kill him. So I'm gonna have to find a nice spot and just unload on him. I have a mod that allows me to fight world bosses. And what these world bosses do is that they're extremely tough. I'm talking about they can literally kill you in seconds. And you have no fighting chance against them at very, very low levels and lack of gear and ammunition. So it's best for you to, like, for me at least, to find a good spot and be careful. Make sure I'm not in the line of sight or whatever. Yeah, I'm glad I wasn't standing there. I don't have a good combat spot. I need to find at least somewhere so I can at least shoot him through. Nah, that won't let me fire through. I'm gonna need to go down here. But basically, world bosses, as I said, they're tough, extremely tough, to the point where literally they can kill you instantly, and you won't have a fighting chance of dealing with them. But they give you a ton of XP and they drop a lot of loot. Like, I'm talking about a ton of ammo. And I'm down to literally kill almost every single one that I can find. I've killed 3 so far. No, 4 so far. It's only been these legendary mega. What does it say? Behemoths, and it was a ultimate sentry bot. Those were the only ones I managed to take out. Throwing stuff. You hurt. I know that for a fact. Okay, he mutated. That means he is... means he is gonna regen a little bit, but not a lot. And good thing I spec'd in the energy weapons, because I would be having a hard time fighting this guy. We actually use a better weapon than this. This'll do. Can't lean far enough to actually see any other body part, so I'm just gonna have to shoot him normally. Okay, aiming for the face actually did some fair damage. And these world bosses are everywhere. I'm talking about they're in places that you wouldn't expect them to be. They also like to roam too. There's also other world bosses, such as there was like a Feral Ghoul, a Yao Guai, and I believe there's also a another enemy type too. Is your health going down more? Is it because of my radiation gun? You missed. Good. I saw that actually go through the doorway. I can't get a shot on you. You're in the way. Got him. The amount that XP count? That's almost that's nearly 1,000. There's a raider somewhere around here. And look at all that ammo. That'll hold me over. It also comes with. He also has med supplies, food, at least one legendary piece of armor or item. And that's pretty good. Well, white, purple, camo, synth chest piece. Oh yeah, I forgot I have the synth overhaul. But yeah, I heavily modded my experience. Crap. Smart rounds aren't gonna get through there. I don't like coming to Super Duper Mart often because due to the fact that it's graphics intensive, like as you can see, my frame rates are dropping, and that's usually how Fallout 4 is when it comes to Boston. Boston has to be the most freaking graphically taxing location in the Fallout franchise. Enemies are near my can't transport. Okay. I'll just go very far away from them. Matter of fact, I want to pay a visit to Diamond City. Because I want to check and see if there's anything that I missed. Oh shit. Okay. I think that's one of the legendary Deathclaw world bosses. So I gotta be careful. As I said, they like to roam, so at one moment a world boss could be one place, and next thing you know they're somewhere else. So it's kind of best not to get too involved with some of the fights. Right, to Diamond City. My mod setup does crash every once in a while, but not a lot. It's only to the point where literally sometimes I'll be sitting around and all of a sudden it'll just nothing too bad. I beg to differ, buddy, because you just literally talked to one. I could disarm him dead if I want to. Where's he at? He's usually here. I guess it's pretty late in the day, so he's not awake. Yeah, it's not morning yet, so let me just fast forward a little bit when the sun's pretty high. Yep, everyone's here.
Hey, you're the new girl, right? Well, it's good to have you here. Name's Arturo Rodriguez. If you need protection, let's talk. Something for everyone.
Let's see. Oh, you got a Desert Eagle as well. M1911, the Rhino, suppressed SMG. You got that. You have a deliver a very heavily modified M1911 and a MAC-10. Tactical revolver. Got some rust bucket weapons. You at least have some energy weapons, I'll give you that. The big boy. Yeah, that's a fat man. You have a Glock? Buddy, where'd you get that? What you got for ammo? I actually want to buy some ammo off you. Got some 308? Yeah, we got plenty of 308. Give me that. Oh, don't worry. I'll be getting my money back as soon as I'm done buying all his ammunition. The reason why I say this is because I have a surplus of drugs that I don't want. You can also have these blood packs. I'm not using them. Glowing blood, that's worth a lot, so you can take that. Don't need those. Don't need those. I don't need any of these mentants. Buff out, I technically do need, but not too much of it, so you can take a majority. You can take 30 of it. There we go. Don't need that. Definitely not using Psycho. Daddy-O, nope. Calmix. Medics, you can have that as well. You can have all my Jet. You can have this XL too. You can have these Stealth Boys. They're not of importance to me. This too. How much is this? 7 Up. Dr. Pepper, you can have that too. Morphine injector. And, be taking my money back, the majority of my money back. And I'm gonna grab the rest of your ammo. Oh, you got plasma cartridges? Fuck yeah. Give me that. Actually, I'll take the plasma cartridges and go. That's about it. Need to spend my money somehow anyway.
You? I don't know you. Just keep your distance. That's exactly what a synth would say. But I don't know. Are you really, human? Well, you do look human enough. But I'll be watching you. I have eyes like a... Well, they're good eyes. Got it? All right. We can do business, but no funny stuff. Everything you need.
Let's see what you have. You have pretty much not a lot of stuff, but you do have some ammo. Do you have 308? Indeed you do, but not enough. You can keep it. Alrighty then. So, it is raining like a mofo out here. Holy crap. You guys sure you want to stay out here? Alrighty then, I guess I'm just gonna have to, I'm gonna go somewhere else for now, for the time being. What's there a place I never actually fully, Peabody House? Oh, excuse me. I never actually went there because I couldn't get in. Poseidon Energy, Mass Fusion Disposal Site, Electrical Hobbyist Club, Robotics Pioneer Park, Edge of the Glowing Sea. Actually, I want to visit the Glowing Sea because I don't think I fully explored that face. Well, that's rather pretty with the ZMB. Not enough 308 to last me for a little while, so, but I don't want to use it right now. I'll stick with the plasma caster. In fact, this is a semi-auto weapon. Some enemies fighting over there. I really want to lure one of... Oh, there's enemies down here. Oh, crap, it made me fall. I want to actually get that. Oh, crap. That's a legendary. I want to get that attention of that one glowing Death Claw. Not Death Claw, glowing. Was there a cigarette back? Yeah, the Super Sledge. There's a legendary glowing. My brain's trying to. Ooh, plasma. My brain's trying to freaking remember what it was. It was a legendary glowing ghoul. I was just fighting them, so I don't know why my brain just shut off. But it was a ghoul that, as I said, is legendary and it is glowing, and it's one of the world bosses. I want to see if I can lure it over to this church, have it fall, like somehow, like I fall down into the church, have it fall down after me, and then the key to the church safe, yeah, and then have it literally kill it, because that's another world boss I wanna take out. I also have a dodge mod too, because I kind of get sick and tired of having to um, spam the shift key just to dodge and stuff. Problem is, I have no idea where that world boss is. Oh, that cleared up pretty fast. Oh, it's just a rat storm, that's why. I gotta be careful though, because if I get alerted by that, I think it's somewhere over here, next to this like plane crash. Vertebrate wreckage. Wait, this was never here before, unless I completely disregarded it at one point. Oh, it's this plane. Oh, it's this place. Yeah, this is the plane that crashed. Skylane's flight 1665. This is like the I watch Brandy Boy play this, and this is like the place I think he made his base of operations at one point. So I'm kind of surprised I found it. This might be the right one if I'm correct. Isn't there downstairs? Yeah, I see the cargo hold down below. How do I get to it though? I think over here where I came from. Oh, blocked. And my uneducated shooter mod, which is the one that allows me to lean back and forth, and does it? I can crouch under that, but I don't have a. That's not good. Hopefully, it doesn't mean something too bad. Dang, this plane split in 3 halves? What the heck? Well, then again, this is a Fallout plane, so this is a Fallout 4 plane. So of course it's split into multiple pieces. That's the back end. That was the wing, and then they had the front. He's just saying nobody survived that. And I can't. Oh, is that the legendary blood bug? I can't tell. Oh no, they're normal. Yeah, those are normal. They weren't the world boss. Yes, and there's world bosses for almost all enemies in the game. Some enemies you wouldn't expect, some enemies you would, like Death Claws and the Behemoth that I fought before. But you have the what in the goddamn is this? Sentinel site? I don't recall ever coming here in the original Fallout. Is this something that new? Sentinel site Prescott. My dog meat just phased through the door. I'll say one thing, this place is huge. What are those down there? I think I heard some ghouls. So that means that I'm going to be dealing with a lot of ghouls. This is going to be something new. I've never actually been here, like, at all. This is new to me. Either that or this is part of the campaign and I blacked this part out because of how either annoying or boring it was. But, yeah, no. Elevator is not functioning. Let's go over here because there's only one way forward and it's over here. Dog meat, you get in the way for no reason, buddy. I'm sorry. Someone has probably made a mod to make it so that dog meat doesn't get in the way all the dang time. What's this? Game 5 radiation resistance. Oh. Interesting. Holotape. This holotape can only be executed on Sentinel site, Prescott, Blaster, or control terminals. Some 44 and some Wonder Glue. Could use those. Must remain closed during launch. What do you mean launch? This ain't no nuke. None of interest in here. But, as I said, I've never actually been here before. This is new to me. And as I was saying before about the mods, there is a world boss I want to get revenge on. Its name is Radroachzilla. It literally is. The word is what it is. Literally, I just said what literally it was. It's just like a rad roach the size of dog meat, and it could kill you pretty quickly. And I want to get my revenge on that because he's the first world boss that I saw, and he killed me when I started this run. So I want to get my hands on some pretty powerful gear, find a nice spot, and blast into the moon. He's at Vault 111. I know he is. But I'm not going to go there just yet. I want to at least be prepared. Especially since I replaced a lot of gameplay features my Fallout playthrough. Like literally, I turned off. What's that? Dog me, how'd you get down? Wait, roll mole rat and a feral. How'd you get down there, dog meat? How'd you get back up here somehow? What the heck? Dog meat, you just phasing through walls and opening doors without me? At least let me know. Before you start phase shifting throughout the entire planet and then I'm wondering where you are, like Lydia from frickin' Skyrim. Load holotape. It was a Prescott holotape, right? Sentinel. Yeah, it was Sentinel holotape, so it should be in my... Yeah. Blast door override. But, oh, and also my ammo's not modded. I literally grinded for all this ammo. Which didn't take me long, considering the fact that I just have a high charisma, and I always find caps everywhere, and I don't spend anything in Fallout 4. Literally, I don't. I had enough to buy a lot of ammo. It goes away pretty fast, though, because I do, as I said, I do fight some of these world bosses, and they do take a lot out of me. Mole rat. Just for going in the tunnel. Uh-oh. Okay, so my frickin' revolver's chambered and .38, so it's also a reason why I have a lot of ammo for it. It does still a crap ton of damage. I had the most inhuman reaction I've ever done in my life. Oh, okay, mute fruit. So a child of Adam was here. Ended up dying in the process. From what exactly, I don't know. Some SOCOM rounds. I'm surprised you missed that attack, buddy. What, did you scrape my armor a little bit? Jostled me over a little? I beat the main campaign of Fallout 4 at level 30, and I'm like level 47. Water's a bit irradiated, but nothing I can't handle. It's just filled with dead ghouls, nothing special here. I say that, and some of the ghouls get up. Had to be the most Resident Evil thing you guys could do. And this is a Silent Hill mod, no less. Whispering Hills is my favorite horror mod, to be honest. Out of all the mods that I've slapped on, Whispering Hills is probably one of the go-tos for me, because it just adds more interesting stuff, and I love Silent Hill. I would have made my game more Resident Evil, but the problem is that it requires me to add a lot of things that I don't want to add. A little child of Adam, dead as a doorknob. And judging by the fact that they destroyed the computer, there's no way to open that blast door. And this place is filled with nuclear payloads, though. Holy crap. There's a glowing one up there. I also have the bullet time mod, because I'm not a fan of that. Bye, dog meat. Back into the glowing sea. Well, there was nothing special in there anyway. Water is heavily irradiated. What are you doing here? That's a Silent Hill enemy just wandering around over here. Where am I? I'm kind of close to the factory that's over here, so I'll pay that a visit. Huh? That's a glowing rat scorpion. Where'd it go? Didn't need that stinger, did you? Remember, aim for the stinger. Fallout New Vegas has taught me that destroying the stinger leaves the rat scorpions pretty defenseless. Not to mention, also prevents you from getting poisoned if you're fighting the adults. If this place wasn't irradiated, this would be a pretty decent workshop. Sentry model kit. Yeah! I got me a sentry. I find that adorable. You just see these model kits lying around, and if you just interact with them, you build them on the spot. Open roof access door. Alright, the door upstairs should be able to be entered. I know the animations that I have for my guns are not part of the modded weapons. They are completely custom. I had to install a separate mod to get the animations. Because some of the guns use the stock Fallout 4 animation for most of the weapons. Like this weapon uses the liver animations. The IDP uses the normal 10mm animations. And some guns use the handmade and the combat rifle animations. Potato vodka whiskey. One of those drinks I actually like. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's head over to that cave. I wanna know what's over there. I don't see anything over there. Is that the glowing one? No, that's a tree. That's a literal tree. I don't know what I'm freaking tripping about. I don't think that's a tree actually. I think that's is that a blowfly? Yeah, bunch of blowflies hanging around on trees. Or a slightly abandoned freaking house fixture. Best leave him be. Anyway, I got a perk point to put in. Use action points to run. One more. I want my action points to generate faster because I use bullet time a lot. Oh Lord, have mercy! Don't you dare do that. Where did all of you come from? Where the heck did you guys even come from? That was so sudden. I was just minding my own business, and next thing you know, they ambush us. The only reason why I knew they were there was because of the growl. Oh Lord. Is this the mole rat nest? Oh no, that looks like a cave I can actually enter. Cave. Nothing more, nothing less. There's a... That didn't sound nice. There's a set of power armor in here with a fusion core in it. I'm taking my chances. Give it to me. I lost my other one back at home, so... I forgot, I don't have a power armor frickin' thing. Camera set up for third person. What is that? Is that a death claw? Well, whatever was in that cave, I'm not dealing with it. If anything, all I'm gonna do is just teleport back home. And put this power armor on the power armor rack. As I said before, I lost my other set of power armor because I got raided by a bunch of enemies, and those enemies that raided me were the Silent Hill enemies, and the Silent Hill enemies have a weird framework, and one of them decided to get into one of the power armor bits, and they ended up destroying my entire set of power armor. So this armor is a good setup to have. Alright, time to get out. There we go, now I got myself a free set of complete, utter 100% Raider power armor, which replaces my other power armor, which was the Cherry T45. I still have the parts for it, I just don't have the frame anymore. Let's cook some food while we're at it. That's all the foods I can make. I can make noodle soup. Alrighty, and as for... Can I convert ammunition? That's if I use my other thing. I'm not going to do that. Alright. Now, let's see here. I want to check something. Can I put a mod on this weapon now? I can take the mod off this one. System one. Wait, I have another Ithaca. I forgot. The mod also makes it so that I can remove... Oh, wrong. I can remove the mod off of said weapon. Oh yeah, I found that at one point. I can remove the mod of said weapon and then attach it to another weapon. Let's see here. Gotta make sure I don't have any junk weapons on me. That's my starting laser pistol and laser rifle. I'm not getting rid of that. The atomic and that gun is weird, like very weird. I don't know why I have this Catalyst 8SS. Where is it? Radiation damage. There it is. I can take this radiation damage off this gun, and then put it on my other gun. Let me scrap all this junk weapons first. So, where's that Ithaca? There it is, irradiated. I can't detach. What the hell? Get out of my house! That was weird. Oh well. I guess I don't think I can. I need to figure out how to detach it at some point. But I want to put the irradiated mod on my gun, on my my triple threat, because I actually want to try that out. Can't use it while in combat. What do you mean? I don't see anybody. Unless they got into my house somehow, which I don't really appreciate because they do that all the frickin' time. Oh yeah, I also turned off the animations for eating food while in combat because I kind of think that's kind of annoying, having that happen. Why is it raining all the frickin' time now? Oh, whatever the threat was, it's gone now. So I can go do my thing. I'm gonna go do my thing now. Huh? Oh. Oh, that's why. Trash Can Carlo over here is beating the crap out of these things. That's why I'm able to do what I want to do, because... Also, a Brain Eater stuck in the ground over here. Oh no, it just came up. Finish it off, Carla. Alright, now I can actually customize my armor. Oh, I need to put these away. I don't even know why I still have them. Alright, white gray camo. I just need white gray camo for the rest of my armor. Okay, so I mean, was just a small adventure of my Fallout playthrough. I just wanted to give you guys like a bit of a show off of what I've been playing in Fallout 4, and also I want to just Carla, get out of my power armor! Carla, that's mine! You don't just take my power armor and run off! Give that back! Carla! Oh, that's why, there's a Brain Eater nearby. Carla's trying to freaking take out the rest of the Brain Eaters. Okay, wait.
Back again? Time to do business?
Can I have my power armor back?
Here's what I got.
You just up and took it. It's mine. I rightfully own that. This is why I don't like NPCs roaming around too much. Especially since like Carla tends to not leave the area when she's supposed to. Wait, and just like that, I don't have any power armor because Carla took it. Carla, you freaking... never mind. I don't even use power armor anyway. I thought I could get a replacement, but apparently Carla said, no, I'm taking it. Because apparently these Brain Eaters came out of nowhere, which I don't know how, because these guys don't show up at all. Like, I've spent literally 3 days playing this game, they haven't showed up until now. And now they're just freaking... Now they do, and now I'm like, okay, fine. And then now my power armor's gone. So I have this power armor freaking rack for no reason. Oh, well. That's... Aside from that, that's about it. If you actually want to get a good look at my character's face, let me just quickly take off the mask. There it is. And there we go. That's what she looks like. And that is about it. I kind of like the pattern on the armor. Actually gives it a little bit of a flare. But aside from that, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. That was just a little teaser, or like literally almost an hour teaser of my Fallout 4 modded playthrough. If you guys want more, then go ahead and like do the usual. Drop a like, subscribe, and ask for more in the comments if you want more. Because I know a lot of people like Fallout 4, but I never thought to be like, okay, someone might like my playthrough because of how crazy and weird it is, especially with all the stuff that I have in it. And it's not like heavily modded like some people have like 1,000+ mods into their game. No, I'm a simple person. I much prefer a small amount, enough to make it interesting, but not a lot to make it overwhelming. And that's what I have. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in another one.